What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Rhurim campaign on the Dawnless Days Total War, a Lord of the Rings overhaul mod for Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we are completely surrounded. Not completely, but we are well surrounded by the dwarves. Dwarves of Erebor, the northern Orcarni, the southern Orcarni. So as of right now, we're trying to weaken the Erebor armies as much as possible to slow them down until we can deal with both Orcarni factions and send that force back up north. We do have our main army kind of pushing northeast through Dale's territory to try and join the front against Erebor, while leaving one army behind to defend on the Dale front. We'll see how that strategy works out. Hopefully it works out okay. But we're definitely going to have to sacrifice some territory. Maybe in the next couple of episodes to come. We have a very large front we are fighting on. So, probably do the same setup as last time when we fought on this map. Or per usual, I guess you could say. I think we have an extra spear unit, which is nice.
Make ready for war.
Keep our general in the back. And we will do something like this and probably just fast forward while we wait for the dwarves to march forward.
We are outnumbered.
Oh, look at our villager. Go crazy, villager. Take him down. She was slaughtered. She was slaughtered.
Nothing remains of that tower now.
Alright, archers are starting to fire on the dwarven warriors. Actually doing somewhat decent damage, although I'm sure some of that damage was from the tower. Gloin is over here.
Soldiers.
I'm gonna put my general back here. We want to wait for them to move up a little bit, and so we can engage them in melee, so that we can fire on the flanks. If we could actually get there in time, which we're not going to be able to. So you guys just need to continue focusing this unit. Also hoping... Oh my gosh, can you guys move? What are we doing here? Oh lord. That did not work out at all, did it? That went horribly. Keep firing, archers.
Make ready for war.
Let's go ahead and pull you guys back before that barricade gives. Might do some decent damage here if we can line this up nicely. These archers are gonna, or these guys are gonna go pretty quickly though.
We will rise up.
Okay, they don't want to come that way. I suppose is fine. Only lost about 100. Not really good enough. We can try and surround them here, though. While getting our archers up here. Might be able to engage with these Erebor crossbows, but we need to make it pretty quick. They're gonna start retreating.
Trying to take out our general. Defend him.
And those spears are gonna give up pretty shortly. Alright, let's keep focusing those crossbows a bit, see if we can't weaken them. And now I think we're just kind of at a point where we fast forward. Very heavy crossbows.
Enemy troops are at the walls!
Probably not going to do much damage to these guys, honestly. These guys got slaughtered.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives! The men's resolve, the men are broken and are fleeing!
We did about 200. 200's not horrible.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
The pathfinding on this part of the map is awful.
Hidden units. The men are broken.
200. I mean, they did have quite... They had a couple very high tier units, including their general in the fight. Those Dwarven warriors, tier 2, tore up our infantry. But we did a little bit of damage, which isn't bad. Probably more than the auto-resolve was going to give us. They are going to start conquering our settlements, and now these guys are going to move on in to my territories. Office secured. Nicely done. And now the question is can we take these guys on?
Soldiers of Rhurim.
See if we can't assault their units again. Let's try the Dwarven warriors this time. Another success would be huge. Failure. But we do have their medium shock infantry. Their Erebor axe is a little weakened. And I honestly don't know if we can win this fight 1v1. But I do think that we need to start sieging them down. We don't really have another choice here. What has the Southern Orc Army started doing? We can't see. Because we need to finish up the Northern Orc Army to start moving on them. I'd like to push Erebor back. But then Dale's going to start steamrolling our territory. Might be better just to keep pushing. Hit this settlement next turn. Take this. Kinda sacrifice some territories down here, which does suck. It's gonna suck. But I might need to retreat with you as well. So I'm gonna pull you back. So we might have to give up these provinces and push down to like here until we can clean up our flanks, push up with 2 armies to push Erebor back and reconquer these territories. And then we just kind of need somebody to hold the line against Dale, but I think we're a little too spread. Sitting over here, they can just march right through the center. So I think if we fall back, maybe even back to here, we would get a settlement to defend from. It's kind of like a choke point. Obviously, they can march around. If we can get them to focus here, we might be able to do some damage and hold them off for a little bit. Other than that, there's really not much for us to do. Except keep eyes here. We might have to get another governor out. We want to make sure that this doesn't get hit. I'm pretty sure this has our faction leader. Or maybe our faction leader went over here. Yeah, we don't want to be wasting any of these generals. Everybody's got a position. Let's go ahead and end the turn and save some money, because if they keep taking territories, we're going to be negative on our income. They just wiped out a Nazgul. They are going to hit us here. Only with 1 army, so again, this is going to be one of those situations where we just do as much damage as we can to slow them down. We're not expecting to win any of these battles, but we do want to do as much damage as possible. In the long run, it very much could be worth it.
We will rise up. I will crush them.
No, we want to keep you there. And then we'll keep you to close off this choke point if we need. We'll keep you to close off that choke point if we need. Would be nice to try and defend some of these towers, but with their missile troops, I don't think that would be too wise. Kind of want them to move up on us first.
The tower has fallen. The barricades are under attack.
Okay, they're just kind of eating that tower, which is great. I had no clue that they were coming through here. That's messy. Those archers got wrecked too. Now they're about to flank us. You should be able to win against farmers. We are doing solid damage to these javelins. They've lost about 600. We can surround these guys, maybe break their morale, while you guys help hold the front line. These guys wrap back around, thank goodness. We might be able to break these units here. We've killed 1,000 of them. I would definitely say fighting this was worth it.
This is a shameful display.
Most definitely.
The men are losing hope. Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Alright, let's do what damage we can here. Get a little flank going with our axes. Yes, they have their javelins here, but it's about that time to give up this fight anyways.
The men are broken and running for their lives. The enemy is at the
Not too shabby. We will take that. 1,300 lost in that army. Might have cleaned up some of their full units too. Again, it's all about slowing down the tide. They did. They lost 2 units. They are going to take that settlement from us, but that's all good. Dogledor wants trade. You know what? We'll take that for the boosted income. It is going to upset the Woodland Realm, which was a little scary, but I think we kind of got to. They are going to try and push us out. Can we win this in the open field? We do have our cavalry to deal with their archers, but our infantry is what's going to get wrecked. They don't have any axe throwers, so we're heavily relying, once we clean up their archers, on I don't think we have a choice but to fight this. We're heavily relying on hammer and anvil charges. Now, if we can get our center... We're downhill. You gotta be kidding me. Like, if we can get our men to hold in the center, and then flank around with our axes, that could go pretty solid. But of course, if our center collapses, our archers are in a ton of trouble. So, we will see how this goes. Might be a matter of retreating from this battle if we can. We don't want to be on the low ground here.
I prayed to the gods. I received their
We want to try and get some high ground.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
At least over this ridge.
We will rise up.
We have
We
sight
want to
of
have
the
some good
enemy.
angles.
I will crush them.
I think that's as good as we're gonna get. What we could do, instead of holding defensively, could take the fight to them, kind of push their archers back a little bit. And then we probably want you guys focusing the halberds, who are sitting back and protecting their their archers, which is pretty smart. I'm probably gonna need you guys for the encourage. We need to hurry up and get our axes in here before they start breaking us. It will only be a matter of time. You guys are all running into each other like that. Honestly, we could get some nice hammer and anvil charges to start off with. And then keep using our cav to kind of push them around, so that they can't ever fire. Our center is collapsing, as to be expected. We did get a charge off. You guys need to start focusing these Erebor axes. You guys need to start pushing these guys. And then I think I'm gonna go on the flanks with my archers. This is where we need to start getting some encourage in. These guys need to hold as long as possible. Might be better just to bring you guys back and focus the center. Like, this is bad. These guys, kind of pinching off my units here. Alright, let's just focus those halberds. You guys are gonna need to pull
The men are
out.
broken and running for their lives.
Yep, there goes our center. I just don't think our infantry can hang. And even if we retreat, they can come push us out in the field. So we don't really need to care about the garrison troops. We need to worry about their main force. Alright, we did break them here. I'm gonna send you guys after the Dwarven Spears. Yeah, I would hope that you guys can win that. And we gotta try our best to get some cycle charges here. Our spears just suck. They're so bad. They're so bad against this dwarven heavy armor units.
Our men return to the fight!
I don't know what to do besides pull you guys out. We might end up losing that general though, and there's not really much we can do about it. We can't even take out some dwarven miners. How insane is that? The miners are wrecking us. Even when trying to hold, like with our spears, there's not much we can do. It could be worth it to try and retreat. Then what? We're left with just our archers and our general and our cav. It's not gonna do too much for us, is it? This is gonna be problematic.
A unit is running from the enemy! Our men are wavering.
I might tell you guys to withdraw. Let's get you guys to the edge of the map.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
We barely even hit 700. Our infantry's insane.
Our forces have found their courage! Back to the fight!
Shouldn't have tried to fight him. Should have just waited. We can't really afford to wait is the issue. Get like a couple more volleys off on these guys.
Our men have regrouped!
Might be able to pick off those guys. Might be able to get some nice charges here. We just need shock cavalry. This cavalry is super weak. You guys can just retreat. I'll probably just retreat our cavalry now. Should probably just retreat our general.
We may need to withdraw.
Should consider a tactical withdrawal. Believe me, buddy, I'm already working on it. We wrecked this unit at least. Dwarven miner. It's something.
The men are losing. The men are broken and are fleeing.
Yeah, that did not go super well, did it? All of their tier 2 infantry just far superior than ours. I am incredibly surprised that they did not chase us down there. Incredibly surprised. At least we got this to go for. Morale against Northmen. Morale against dwarves. Could be nice. Enemy morale. I think I'm just gonna go for here.
Go forward.
And now I guess you're just gonna be kind of like a frontline defense.
Eastern lands.
Alright, what we can do is hit this settlement. Should be an easy enough auto-resolve. So now that we're getting backlined, we're gonna start backlining them. Sounds like a pretty solid idea to me. It gives us plenty of vision. And even if we're not too interested in like building up these settlements, still could be super worth it. These guys are gonna replenish. Okay, so we got the +2 growth. We got wealth for manufacturing. Recruitment costs, siege holdout time. I guess we go for this building. Campaign movement range could be nice. Okay, then we gather a bunch of stuff from that. It might be worth it to just kind of try and hold these settlements. I mean, we get what? Clan spearmen? That's awful. What the heck are these clan spearmen doing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing for us. Maybe we just get the forge. We can't take the food hit. Actually, we're about to be negative completely. Great. Where is this settlement? Down here. We might be able to get this off. It is going to be all of our money. And we're going to have to spend money on recruitment after. What do you do? Slightly increases control.
Their land will be ours.
You have to keep an eye on Dane. Or, on Gloin. Okay. Othrod is back here. Black Numenorian. You have an Orc Lord. You just lost a Nazgul to Gondor. But, the Rhurim are about to finish off the Corsairs. So then they'll start helping Mordor against Gondor. And then I'm assuming the war against Rohan starts. Yeah, we need at least tier 2 troops to take on the dwarves right now. We can kind of get away with tier 1 troops against Dale's men, but not against the dwarves. We need tier 2 troops at least. Minimum. Even these guys, like, man, we'll see. I mean, you guys have 49 melee defense. I feel like that's not bad. But it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Okay, so the idea was to kind of hit this settlement next, and then hit Erebor in the back, and kind of complete this province, get like a full front against Dale on this side, allow them to conquer this, but then hold this territory. And then once we deal with Erebor, we can push like in a wave rather than having 2 split fronts. Like everybody, like we push here, maybe we push down here. Like at least our armies will be a little more closely together. Just kind of the idea. But we can't do anything until we finish off the Orc army. So, let's go ahead and end the turn. See what happens. Yep, that's fine. Northern Orc army would like peace. I mean, honestly, yes. That would be amazing to just focus on Erebor and the Southern Orc army. Of course, they're going to continue moving south, which really sucks. Dol-Guldor's getting wrecked. But now we can start getting some tier 2 units in here, which will be super helpful. I need these Balkos spears. You guys are just really better in combat. I think we have to go for something like this. And then I would assume Erebor is heading towards here. If he pushes the settlement, I might try and hold it. I think we might be able to take that. It's going to be super tough. Super tough.
Make ready for war.
We're still going to be down 2 units, but we'll have the garrison, which should help. We'll have defenses to hold.
I come from the Eastern Land.
We're going to hold the towers with our garrison. But now you need to see what's going on with the Northern Orc army. I'm going to pull you down here to spy.
I come from the Eastern Lands.
You're going to sit in this territory for now. And then you...
East.
River ends. It does say that we could hit it in 2 turns. But I might just try and backline Erebor now. I think we really have to focus the dwarves. Because they are the stronger faction. Yeah, I'm not going to be worried about this province. In fact, I'll just let them rebel. I'm not going to abandon the settlement because it'll hurt our public order. But I will kind of leave this as like a defensive line against Dale.
Their land will be ours.
I still think that you might want to fall back. But pull this way. See if we can't hold this settlement. Who do we have in Dorwinian? Okay. You do have some traits that seem decent, but can't really see what's going on there.
Their land will be ours.
Ooh, lordy, this is tough. You guys just had to declare war on me, didn't ya? You just had to do it. These guys are up to strength rank 10. Literally anybody I could get peace with would be nice, but they have the momentum in the wars right now, so they're not gonna want it. I'm gonna have to, like, beat a couple of their forces. We could try and recruit troops in this army. I mean, we can't this turn because we're in forced march, but we need to get more recruitment hubs going. We should just get food in here. This will give us Lokirum, Condish sentries, clan guards, Lokirum bows, Variag riders, and Condish horse archers. Which could be some really nice upgrades. I think we try and save the rest of our money and end another turn. Okay, I would be very surprised if they don't hit us next turn. Dorwinian's about to get knocked out. Northern... Is this a... This is not a capital. But again, I mean, they're still pretty injured from the last fight, so slow them down as much as possible. I'm gonna be really upset if the Lost Leyden tribes start taking our territory down here, though. That's gonna be extremely annoying. I also wonder if this is gonna start affecting our recruitment for the special units.
We will rise up.
Do you guys have units back here? Doesn't appear so.
Make ready for war.
Let's fast forward. Our towers can do some okay damage. You can imagine if we could win this. I doubt it because of the halberds. But maybe. Nah. Not with all their ranged. I don't see us winning this. Focus those halberds. Alright, what we don't want to be
has been destroyed.
is like in a front to front engagement with halberds. So if we can flank around them, do some additional damage, that would be amazing. Of course, now you guys are gonna get focus fired.
Some fighting. We have orders.
Yep, get them turned, and now you guys go on in. Perfect. You guys try and hit that Dwarven company.
I will crush them.
You keep focusing those halberds. And if we can do as much damage to the halberds as possible, our next settlement might be able to hold. Honestly. The halberds are for sure the biggest threat.
I will crush them.
I'm down to 59. and 107.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
We will rise up.
Keep up the pressure, men. Yeah, now they got iron guards coming on up. Just gonna spell the end for us.
We will rise up.
We'll do what damage we can to the general. Try and engage them on the flanks, and then our axes can hopefully get a charge in their backs.
I will crush them.
See what we can do.
We have orders.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
They didn't lose much, but their most important units took some decent damage.
Make ready for war.
Nothing. Our men are wavering. We are losing ground. Enemy troops
We
are
killed
at the
one of these
walls.
iron guards. Oh
Our
my
men have given
word.
up and are running for their lives.
Go after the halberds, please. Lord, these dwarves are insane. I'm excited to do a dwarven run in the future. Yeah, that's crazy. That is nuts. But we weaken them further. Next is the settlement.
Their land will be ours.
You're gonna come to here and then deploy so we can keep eyes on this settlement.
Make ready for war.
I gotta assume that Erebor's attacking us next turn.
I come from the eastern lands.
I would be extremely surprised if they don't.
Their land will be ours.
But I guess we'll still try to get some units in. Probably go for some javelins, honestly. But I don't want to pick a super expensive unit. I'll go for the runic savages.
I come from the eastern lands.
Okay, so we have 18 plus the garrison. All weak troops, but I don't know. With those extra iron guards and then the Erebor crossbows, they have Northmen scouts. We also know that they had another army over here.
Soldiers. I come from the eastern lands. Their land will be
Alrighty, buddy.
We move.
I don't know if that's worth recruiting for. Might be better off just trying to save our money. We do have recruitment here. We might just want to get some of these buildings in where we can. Try and help hold. I don't know if we're gonna worry about there, because if the rebellion can take that, cool. We won't be the only ones who have to deal with that rebellion. It'll just be our loss of a settlement, which we're not really trying to hold anyways. Dale is up to strength rank 5. We're still 3. Rohan is still up against the Dunlending tribes and the goblins, so they're both still alive. How are we doing against Gondor and the Corsairs? Okay. You got your Black Numenorian and an Orc Lord over here. Are you guys just raiding? Oh, I think you just sacked the settlement. So hopefully you finish that off next turn. Are you sending forces against the Orokarni? You have forces here, just chilling. Do not send forces to aid me. Please. Okay, I think we're okay for now. We could give up on the Dale front entirely and have this army kind of clean up these settlements along the way. Have our main army hold against Erebor while these two armies push south together. That might not be a bad idea either. Whew. Considerations, considerations. Here we go. You guys are already going to start hitting that settlement. So that did not hold them off for very long, did it? How long until we start attritioning? 1 turn.
I come from the Eastern lands.
Fantastic.
Make ready for war.
We already started sending you south.
I come from the Eastern lands.
Fantastic.
Make ready for war. Their land will be ours.
Might as well. Critical failure. We love that. That's fantastic. You guys aren't going to be attritioning or replenishing anyways. So we'll hit Thuramar. We might lose a general and a governor in the same instance. I'm going to hold it for 1 more turn. I don't know if we can kick our governor out now that they've started initiating the battle. But what I do think I'm going to do is send you guys down here. If you're going to do any recruitment at all, it has to be in this province. So I'll pick up some cav and some axes to try and take these settlements back. And I think I'm going to send you back up north. In an open field, I don't think we can win this. I don't even know if we can win in the while garrisoned, but we'd have a much better chance. Let's end another turn. They are going to push the attack. We haven't attritioned yet. Too bad we couldn't get that minus morale. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this thing. We need to use those towers as much as possible. Okay. They're all attacking from one side, which is not bad for us. We don't have any debuffs at the moment. You three are gonna hold the gates, while you two kind of like hold the walls. I'm gonna want you on the barricade. And then we're gonna want to hold here. On the main part of the settlement, I think. You guys do have shield wall. Pathfinding's a little wonky here. That might be the best we can do.
I will crush them. We will rise up.
Get our cav over here. Alright, thankfully they're not attacking this side where our watchtowers are damaged. That's a little silly of them. We'll take it. You guys are grouped. You guys are grouped. You guys are grouped.
We will rise up.
I want you two grouped together. So hold here.
Make ready
You two
for
can
war.
stay grouped. You guys all in one group. You're gonna be like my flanking units, just in case. Okay, and then we have these three. Spears are gonna hold up top. Axes are gonna hold over here. No, we had spears here, my bad. Spears are gonna hold here. Which means I might need you guys up here.
We have orders.
Woo. And then we have our generals. Let's do this thing. Okay, Erebor crossbows. Both their crossbows are pushing ladders. That's good news for us. So we might be able to rock them hard.
How about some fighting?
Gotta keep in mind they are very heavy crossbows. They're all heavy. Just heavy, heavy, heavy units. But medium crossbows could be worth it. We want to limit their ranged power as much as possible. They're gonna swarm our walls, man. Alright, I'm gonna pull you guys out of the gates.
I will crush them. Soldiers! We will rise up.
There's not really many places for you guys to go. Because we cut you off with the barricade. And you guys are gonna have a ton of pathfinding issues again, aren't you?
Make ready for war.
Yes, yes you are. Don't know why the pathfinding has been so bad lately. It has been absolutely awful.
We will rise up.
You know what? Turn around and engage these guys. We'll let our archers deal with these. Dwarven company.
Enemy troops have reached the walls!
Soldiers!
You guys are all kind of being silly.
We have orders.
These guys might have bugged out completely. No. Okay, we can't fire on them. I think I need to send you guys to come hit their archers as hard as possible.
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades.
Their crossbows aren't doing so hot. You guys aren't even really on the barricade, so that's fantastic. What the heck is going on? There goes our tower, which really
Remains of
sucks.
that tower now.
We have orders.
If we can take out like these guys, that would be amazing. The ranged travelers. Our cav's not going to be much use anyways in the city.
Crush them.
We only lost 200.
We have orders.
You guys are off the barricades again, which is amazing. Their cav moved into the city. That's fantastic news. So we need our cav moving right away.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
I'm not gonna worry about those crossbows. I don't think we can. We're gonna just try and pick off their archers. Okay, one unit almost done for. You guys are taking a lot of damage, I'm assuming by those crossbows or something. Your guys' job is to keep pushing the rest of them back.
Soldiers.
Even if we can just clean up a couple of their units.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Okay. Pull you guys on back, because if we can use you, we'll use you. Alright, our weakened cav are gonna get out, or stay in.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Now they're both weakened.
We have orders.
We can break them all the way. That would be nice, but I think we need to focus elsewhere. All of these units are breaking. You guys need to
Men are
focus these
broken and running
guys.
for their lives.
Okay, they've lost about 500.
We have orders.
A lot of archer fire on these guys.
Make ready for war.
We only have the one tower left.
Soldiers.
Cav don't seem to be
Our
doing
men
too
flee
hot.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Their crossbows are coming through.
I will crush them.
Come on, Cav. You guys got slaughtered.
We have orders.
She got an okay amount.
We will rise.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Alright, if you guys can clean up this cav, that's wonderful. We can clean up that dwarven company, that's wonderful. If we can do tons of damage to that general, that's wonderful. I don't really count on you guys doing a ton of damage, but if you could, that'd be great. There's your iron guards. Fan-frickin-tastic. I need to get you guys moving over here.
I will crush them.
Yep, you guys are gonna keep firing at him. Actually, maybe not. Because our other guys might actually do decent at trying to flank these guys. These axes are gonna give.
We have orders.
Can we squeeze you both in here? Yes. I think I might need you guys to hold back here, honestly. Gloin is taking some serious damage. Alright, we broke those units. Cav might have still been a little useful here.
We will rise up.
To be expected, Gloin is kind of wrecking us, but just hoping 5 archers will be enough, but it's not looking super great. I don't even know. This tower is firing, which is good news.
The men are broken and are
I
fleeing.
actually need you guys to stay over here.
I will crush them.
You guys are about out of ammo. Go ahead and charge these guys in the back.
Make ready for war.
I need you guys to start focusing this Dwarven company. Down to 66. Those Iron Guards are down to 76, which isn't horrible.
I will crush them.
It's time to start pushing you guys down, I think.
Make ready for war.
Our men have regrouped.
Imagine getting launched by a dwarf. It's gotta be terrifying.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Now this flank's starting to collapse. I don't think we quite have enough.
I will crush them.
Oh no!
We have orders. I will crush them.
What we could do is kind of set up here, potentially, or a charge with our shock infantry. I don't know if that's gonna make too much of a difference. Could help out a little bit.
We have orders.
We have Gloin down to 46 men.
Make ready for war.
I definitely don't want you guys catching axes from these axe
We will
throwers.
rise up.
Which you're going to anyways. Figure.
Their general has fallen. Enemy forces.
That's
have
pretty
destroyed an
huge.
entire unit.
It's not gonna be enough, but it feels good at least. Obviously they're gonna get another general, but they're gonna lose like a lot of buffs and
Make
bonuses.
ready for war.
So that's awesome.
Soldiers.
Still a pretty close fight. like those iron guards, like what the heck do we do against them, man? What the heck do we do against them?
We will rise up.
How can we hold against such a mighty force? How the heck did he just get those off?
Soldiers!
Did some decent damage to the Iron Hill crossbowmen.
Orders!
These guys are actually breaking. That's wild. That's huge.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's not... No, this is their higher tier.
Crush them.
No, it's not. This is their higher tier crossbows. My bad.
Make ready for war.
Can we actually win this? That would be so insane. That would be so insane. That would be campaign changing. Hold the line, men!
We have orders.
Well, pulling you guys out might not have been the greatest idea. You guys are getting obliterated by these Erebor
We
crossbows.
will rise up. Make ready for war.
What we really just need to do is finish off this infantry. But it's their iron guards getting low. Our higher tier infantry is seems to be a huge upgrade.
Soldiers!
They seem to be serving us well against their more heavily armored units.
For war. We have orders. We will rise up.
Nice, caught up with them. I would assume that they would kill us in melee combat, but
The enemy is attacking our general.
it gives this guy a chance to come on in. They're throwing axes. We gotta be careful about that.
I will crush them.
Can't have you guys getting sniped. Iron guards are down to 36.
We have orders.
If we can get a nice flanking with our mace infantry. It says axe, but they have maces. That could be huge. Could actually break these crossbows potentially. You guys caught up and are doing some decent damage there.
One of our units can no longer fire.
Soldiers!
Yep, go ahead and get around, get around, get around. Can you squeeze here? Is that possible? I think you can. We have a full unit of archers to still use. They did break our axes, but we should have done some okay damage here.
We will rise
And it was a nice distraction while we try and finish off their infantry. So I'll take it.
I will crush them.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Should wreck these crossbows now.
Make ready
And if
for
they
war.
lose this fight, there's no way that they're recruiting tier 2 or tier 3 and tier 4 units already. So, like, these have to be some of their starting units or something that they're about to lose, which is fantastic.
We will rise up.
But it's only if we win. It's looking a little dangerous right now.
Our men have rallied.
Ready for war.
You guys can work on running these guys down. Yeah, those guys are about to break. Our infantry numbers are getting low, but their iron guards are down to
The men have broken and are fleeing.
not many left. I might need you guys here while I take you guys to try and pinch these guys off. But I might need you guys for the infantry. It's not helping that we're taking that archer fire at all. So if you guys can start pushing them back until we can finish this troop.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Make ready for war.
Fight to the last man. These guys are starting to break.
A unit is running from the enemy.
Make ready for war.
You guys are starting to take that archer fire. Come on, come on, come on. We can't be taking that archer fire, man.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
There goes our savages. But we're engaged in melee.
Soldiers.
I need you guys running, 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 running.
I will crush them.
I think we gotta start sending these guys in.
We will rise up.
Okay. Potentially breaking some axe throwers
We have
here.
orders.
You guys are gonna surround them. Boom. One unit broken. Iron Guard are down to 20. They're breaking. They're breaking.
Our men return to the fight.
I will crush them.
Oh
day
my
is yours.
goodness. Wow. Wow. Those dwarves are no joke, man. We're definitely running down as many units as we possibly can. An incredible victory. Incredible. Oh, Lord. Nicely done. We will definitely be taking replenishment, even though the money would be nice. They don't have much left in that force. Oh, Lord. Now we can send 2 armies against the Southern Orokarni. They have 2 armies themselves. The Corsairs were just defeated, which is great. We will bestow him honors.
Make ready for war.
Let's finish that off, and then hopefully we can finish this unit off. Narvi. Who is their leader now? Thorn Stonehelm the Third. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to hit Thermar. You're gonna push them back, recruit up a force to then push these guys back. We're gonna gather up this force as well, and we are going to try and finish off Southern Orokarni, while our main army kind of holds. I might push up with him a little bit. I don't know how far yet. We're gonna need an agent to kind of see what's going on.
Advance.
So I'll start by moving you.
Rise, soldiers of Rhurim.
We're gonna probably need you to move this way, see what's going on. Oh lord. Okay, it's nothing crazy. It's a bunch of dwarven range travelers. I don't understand how dwarves have 35 frickin' speed. How is that a thing? How do dwarves have 35 speed? You guys should be extremely slow. Well, these are all things we will see about next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.